Now, good morning. This video is to tell you how Binance app works. If you are going to use, there are many interfaces on Binance. There are many type of trade. There are spot trade, P2P trade, futures trade. Now, you can't know if you don't know how to access Binance app itself. It may be difficult for you to do all this trade. Now, let's start. This is an interface. This is the first interface you will see when you open your Binance app. I can see there's a slide I'm sliding at the top corner. This slide is they brings out informations and updates from the app. You can see welcome, also fan, Polkadot, and everything. Binance Launchpad. So if they are listing a coin, if they are doing any update, this is where to see them. Now you have the deposit, we have the referral, we have the strategies trading, we have the margin, you have the Launchpad. The deposit is when you want to, I click on deposit. It is when you want to deposit any coin. Click on BNB. If you are depositing BNB, you can choose any blockchain you want. You can choose your Binance, BEP20, then you copy. You can see this copy, you can see this coin. So that's just a simple way to deposit. Referral, if you are referring a friend, that one is simple. Now this launchpad is a way of keeping your coin to Binance and they give you something in return. That's what Launchpad. Just like you are staking. So they are Launchpad, they are Launch Pro. If you are planning on staking for any of these programs, you can just click on this stake now and you'll be given the token in return. Let's just go back. So you can see this slide where there is BNB slash BUSD, BTC slash BUSD, ETH slash BUSD. They are just to show us the price of a coin at a particular time. Are you getting it? They are showing us the price. That is, at this particular time, Ethereum is $4,723. So that's how it is. The Binance in. If you want to stake your coin and get the token in return, this is where the Binance in. Are you getting it? Now, these are the odds. You can picture the odds as the most trading coin at this on Binance at this particular time. Okay, I click on gainers. These gainers are those coins that are gaining value at this particular time. They are increasing in value. While the losers is the reverse, the opposite. You can see minus 24.2%, minus 3%. These are those that are losing value at this particular time. 24 hours. This is just the trading volume per 24 hours of a coin. Are you getting it? This is just the trading volume on the app. Now if you are clicking at the left top corner, you can see the icon of like a person. Just click on it, right top corner. You can see this is your wallet. This is like your settings preface. These are settings preface. If you want to use Binance Lite, probably just buying and selling or swapping. When you switch on it, this is just Binance Lite. You can see the interface is very simple and easy. Click on your wallet, exchange. I don't really advise people much to use because it is limited. It's just for beginners, those that don't know anything about crypto at all. Let's just go back to the professional. Now I go back to the professional. Using Binance is not hard. It's not complicated. I'm trying to make it easy for you. Now I see this tax center. Let's click on it. I think if there are some tasks you'll be giving that you get reward for. This is the reward center. Probably you're asked to trade a certain amount of coin or they are doing a total giveaway. These are vouchers you will claim. You can see these are the vouchers I've claimed so far. I've claimed for 500 USD. Okay, I didn't claim. I claimed for 5 BUSD, 0.26 BUSD. They're the ones that showed redeem. So this reward center is just to reward you. My referral ID, because I want to refer someone on Binance to Binance. I just copy my referral ID to them and they will, you can see I've copied it and they will use it to register. Okay, Binance Pay, gift card. Now you can also do gift card on Binance. You can also do gift card on Binance too. You can also do several gift card. Also, you can see these are the gift cards you can redeem. Cryptocurrency gift cards too are there. In fact, Binance gift cards are there too. And you can also receive gift card. But this is not where we are really going for today. The notification. The notification is when you withdraw token or you deposit token, or there's any news of unusual login on your account. This is where you get their notifications. I getting me. These are all the deposits I've made so far. Let's go back. Payment method. These are for P2P. P2P trading means peer-to-peer trading. That is, Binance is not the intermediary now. You are sending the money directly to the buyers or sellers account, and you are giving, and he or she is releasing the token to you. I will make a video on P2P so you get to understand what this really means. So settings, if you are even okay, sorry, first settings, the security. If you want to make your account secured, I advise you guys to use email and SMS mostly, because if there is any issue, you would able to easily recover it. If a SIM gets lost, you can just retrieve the SIM. But if you see this Binance Google authentication is very very secure too. But the problem is that if the phone you are using gets lost, you may not, I did not say you may not be able to access your account anymore. So you may not be able to access your account anymore. So settings, if you want to do some settings on your appearance, if you want the appearance to depend on how you want the appearance. If and you can also change your currency. Click on currency. If you want the currency to be displayed to be US dollar, if you want it to be NGN, you click on NGN. So that's just that. Now let's go to the market. Now this is the market. Market is telling you where market is just a place where buying and selling of assets take place. Now this is favorite, the ones I've highlighted out. Now this is spot. Spot trading is a trading whereby you you buy and sell assets, and you have the real assets. In particular, you can buy on spot, like you can buy immediately or buy at a certain price. Are you getting? Now, there's another one of features. The difference between spot and they are the same too. They are similar, sorry, but not the same. The difference between them is in features, you are not really holding the real coin assets. You are not really holding, but in sports, if you buy from sports, you are holding the real coin assets. If you are buying from sport, that's when you can able to ask people for their wallet address, send the coin to them, receive coin. But that's not so on features. You can't receive assets on a trade you've opened on features. Are you getting it? So you can see the trading pairs dot slash bnb so slash bnb slp/bnb. This is bnb marketplace. That is, you can sell bnb to get a certain coin, or sell a certain coin to get bnb. That's why all the market pairs are in bnb. Dot slash bnb slow slash bnb slp/bnb ava/bnb luna /bnb, and so. Now BTC marketplace, just like the BNB, this marketplace is a place where you can buy assets using BNB, or sell where you can buy assets using BTC or sell assets from BTC. That is, you can sell your BTC to get a certain asset, or sell a certain asset to get BTC. That's why you can see every PS are paired with BTC. BTC. That is, I have Ethereum, I want to sell it to buy BTC, or I have BTC, I want to sell it to buy Ethereum. So alt marketplace. Alt means all other coins apart from BTC. That's alt. So the major ones that we paired here are the ones you are seeing at this top, that I'm saying, this ETC, TRS, SRP, and Dodge. Are you getting it? So these are the ones you can see. Now BNB/8, SRP/8, ADA/8, SOL/8. Now this is USDT. USDT means United States dollar theta. It is pegged to United States dollar. That is, one United States dollar is cost to one USDT. So That means you want to trade any coin using USDT. This is the interface. This is the marketplace. Are you getting me? Now for BUSD, if you want to trade any coin or any token using BUSD, wait, I just made mention of token now. There's a between coin and token. A coin is an asset that has its own blockchain. A token is an asset that is built on a coin's blockchain. So BNB has its own blockchain, its own unique address, so it is a coin. While PancakeSwap, Uniswap, even Feg, SaveMoon, Shiba, they are tokens because they are built on Ethereum, BNB blockchain respectively. Now, fiat is any money you touch. Money you can touch, that's fiat. Money you can touch is fiat. Are you getting me? So your naira you are holding, you can squeeze is fiat. So anytime you say fiat currency, you mean about you're talking about US dollar, you're talking about Great Britain pounds, you're talking about Nigerian naira. You can see them. You're talking about euros. This is what you can see me scrolling them at the right corner. So and this is the futures trading. Another name for futures is perpetual trading. Are you getting perpetual trading? These are how the market pays for it. So let me not dwell much on this since there will be a futures trading video separately on its own. Now this is trade. This is trade. Trade, how will I pick? I said market is a place or where buying and selling take place. Now trade is a trade means exchanging one thing to get another thing. Now you can see this BNB slash BS. This is where you can trade. That is the market space I showed the other time. I mean this market space, these ones. The place you can trade them is this. Let's pick for instance. I click on uh USDT. I click on USDT slash BTC. I click on it. You can see I click on it. This is the chart. This is the buy and sell. I click on buy. Now it's on the BTC slash USDT interface. Are you getting it? Now see this BTC slash this in this trade we have three major types. Okay, let me just say we have five major types, but I will dwell more on three or four. The first one is the convert. I click on the convert. The convert is at the right top corner. You can see the right top corner. I mean, sorry, the left top corner of convert. So if I'm converting, I'll just pick the token I want to buy. Let me just okay, the token I have. Let me just say I have USDT, and I want to buy Bitcoin. You can see the minimum I can swap is 20 USDT, and the maximum is I guess that's 2.5 million USDT. So if I click on 20 USDT, I'll click on preview conversion. So this is the equivalence of the BTC I'm going to get. The reason why it's bringing in sufficient balance is because I don't have up to 20 USDT on my Binance account. So I refresh. You can see the more you refresh, the more it brings more and more value. I'm getting it. So that's just that. Now the major ones I advise you to trade is this spot. Now you can see where there is limit. You can see where I click on this limit. This is called the order box. Now order box is where you make your order. Order type is the type of order you make. Are you getting me? So example of order box are the limit, you have the market, you have the stop limit, and we have the OCO. Now let's for the limit. Limit is the type of order where you are able to manipulate the market. When you are able to manipulate the current price. Not that manipulate like this, you are able to set a certain price of your own. Assuming now BTC is at $6,104. I just say okay, BTC, I don't have much money now and I know you are coming down. I want to buy BTC when you reach $65,000. That is, I've already edited the price then. Now I just click on okay, let's assume that I have 20 USDT. Let's use 30. This is the equivalence of BTC I will get when BTC drops to $65,000. I can even edit it more. Okay, when it drops to $64,000, you can see, and I want to use $30. So it will be, I'll be giving this equivalence amount. Are you getting me? So that's what the limit you can edit the price. Let me just make an example. Let's assume that you wanted to you want to buy a phone and the phone is worth 70,000, and then you tell the person telling, okay, oh, I know this phone is trending now and I know by the time it stops trending the price will come down. Okay, fine. I will give you 65,000 naira now. Whenever the price of the phone gets to 65,000 naira, I want to buy it. So I've already given them the money. Giving them the money means you've already placed the order, and the type of order you place is limit. You've already edited the price. So that's what limit order means. Now let me check for the sale. Now BTC is at $65,000 now. Okay, I know BTC is rising. Let me just use $68,000, $68,000, $6,000. Now I'm using $68,000. Now this $68,000. That means whenever BTC rise to $68,000, I want to sell 30 BTC. So this is the amount of BTC that will be deducted from my wallet. If I click on sell BTC, the reason why it's not going through is because this is one of my accounts, and this account is majorly used for trading, P2P trading and futures trading only. So I don't hold coin here. I will have just given you real life buying. So immediately, even assuming I have BTC, under these orders, these open orders where you are seeing, where I'm doing the screen, this place, the order will pop up there. There will be a pop up until it sells. Until that is, I said 68,000. So till Bitcoin reach 60,000, the order, if I click on the order will be made here. So that's what limit means. Now let's go for the market. Market order is the type of order where a you buy an asset at the real price you meet at the market. That is, you are not pricing it. Okay, you went to go and buy a phone and they tell you the phone is 70,000 naira. You get it 70,000 naira at this time. That is, you are buying it at the market price, at the current price where it is trading. That's what market means. So the order here is instant. That is, okay, I want to buy $30 USDT. Here, $30 BTC using $30 USDT. Here I can't manipulate the price. You can see. Can't manipulate the price. You can see the price is not even clicking. Unlike the limit where I can click the price. But on the market, I can't even manipulate the price. And immediately let me just say I click on 30 USDT and I click on buy. It will buy automatically. There is no waiting, there is no shaking to buy automatically. Same thing goes for the sale. Bitcoin is at 66,000 as of 66,000 dollar plus as at the time I'm doing this record. So if I'm selling BTC, let's assume I have 0.01 BTC. If I click on sell BTC, automatically it will sell if I have BTC on my wallet. So it will sell automatically and you see it on your spot wallet. This is the spot wallet where you see it. This is the spot wallet where you see it. Now let's go back to the trade. Now stop limit. Stop limit is a way you set your price. Probably, okay, let me just assume something. Assuming you want to buy or sell a token, and you already know the price movement in the nearest future. You already know what to come of the nearest future. Okay, let's assume that let's just use this sell for an example. BTC is at $66,087 now. Can I just pick 66,000? Okay, let me use 6,100 and use me. Okay, 6,100. I want to sell my. Okay, let's assume that Bitcoin is 6,100. Now I've already bought BTC when it is at $60,000. Now I know I will not be able to touch my phone for the next few days, and I don't want to lose on BTC, and I don't want to sell it. Are you getting me? Like, I have a belief that BTC will continue rising but still I don't want to put my egg in one basket, so I want to back up my funds. Okay, BTC at 6,000, just in case BTC just drops to 65,000, I want to sell. So that means I just edit this limit to 65,000 too. Are you with me? Please ensure that limit, the stop limit and the limit and the stop, these two, this is 5,000. Any price you're editing it on your phone, make sure it is the same, because at times you will make this one that you're saying, this one that I copy like this, you make it more lesser or at exactly the market price, it will just sell instantly. So just make sure the two are at the same price. So I just click on 0.01, that is this 0.01 BTC. That means I'm getting BTC, that means I'll be getting this price. So if BTC just dropped 65,000, at least I know I've already gained profit since I bought it when it has $60,000. But I don't want to lose much on it. So I just click on sell. So the order will be there. Immediately BTC keeps on dropping to exactly $65,000. It will just sell automatically. So that means I'm not losing much and I'm not gaining more. Are you getting me? So that's what the stop limit to me does. Now this OCU, how will I even put it for you? OCU, in OCU you can buy and sell. That is, you are making two orders at a time. I get me. I'm making two orders at a time. So in making two orders at a time, it will sell. One buy. When one of the orders is done, the other will automatically cancel itself. For instance, now BTC has $65,000. Okay, I want to make sure that when BTC goes back to, okay, let me just set this limit at $68,000. Now BTC is at 60,000, and I want to stop my profit. I want to stop it when it's at $65,000. $65,000, and I have like 0.01. So that means if I sell, now this sell to tell you that when BTC goes above or goes to $6,000, it will sell for me. And when BTC drops to $65,000, it's also what? It's also sell for me. So that means it's going in two ways. I get me. It's going in two ways. But this one is not really popular. Now another thing you must know is that another name for stop limit is called stop loss. It is very useful in futures trading because it helps in controlling volatility. Volatility means sudden rise in price of a coin. Doesn't that BTC is at 66,000 now, and suddenly in just 5 minutes, BTC reach $70,000. So now this is the Binance Futures interface. You can see the coin X, you can see the USDSM futures, coin MN futures, and this USDM futures, this United States dollar margin futures, where you use only US dollar that is pegged to USDT. That is when you use only USDT to buy and sell. So in this, let me just make an example before I make the real video. Now let me just make an example. This is a BTC. Now this is BTC. Now if I want to sell, if I want to buy 0.01 BTC, I want to sell 0.0, and I said in USDTM features, you need to have only USDT to buy and sell, since you are not even holding the real asset. Are you getting me? Futures trading, let me just divide futures trading. Futures trading is a trading whereby you futures trading is type of trading where you invest your money on a particular asset without owning the real asset. Are you getting me? Where you invest your money on them. Now you are not owning it, so you are using just like you are making predictions on what will happen to the price of the market in the future. That's why the word futures came from. So you can see if I'm buying USBTC, if I'm buying long on futures. Let's say I want to buy 0.01. Is I'm using what USD to buy it. If I'm going to the sell too, if I use 0.01, I'm selling BTC using what USDT. So the two, so either ways you are going to, you need to have only USDT to trade there. Are you getting me? So you need to have only USDT to trade there. So these are how the so this is coin MF futures. In this coin M futures, you you need to have the coin itself before you can trade. Now let me just make this example. Okay, I want to buy 0.01, 0. Why is this point not there? Okay. Let's assume that I want to sell 0.0. Okay. Let's assume in this place there's something you call cont. This count is just measuring the coin in another value. Now let me just make it straight for you. When I see this BTC USD, I want to buy BTC. You can see the cost here is telling me the cost here is telling me $0.8, 0.008 BTC, not 0.008 USDT, 0.008 BTC. That's the amount it is costing me. So if I'm selling BTC too, let me just pick on 0.0. Okay, let me just click on one. That is, I'm still using BTC to sell BTC. So since you are not really holding the real asset, in coin MF feature, you need to have the coin itself before you can trade it. While in the USDM feature, you need to have the coin itself. A video explaining how futures trade works will be released itself. Now let's click on the wallet. This is the wallet. This is the overview. That is all your wallets combined. Your P2P wallet, your in wallet, your sports wallet, your coin M futures wallet, your USDS wallet. In fact, there's another thing we call funding wallet. Funding wallet is a it's kind of wallet where you let me just say it is pegged to the P2P wallets now. So you can either fund your wallet using P2P. I click on it. You can either fund it using P2P, Pay, Binance Pay, or the gift card. Are you getting me? So the spot is the wallet you get. Is the money is where all the money you see when you do spot trade. I mean this type of trade. This one. Sorry. In fact, they convert this one. When you do this spot trade, this is where it is in this spot trade that it will come to. Now this funding, if you use Binance Pay, if you use P2P, it is coming here. Now cross margin. Cross margin is also important. In fact, it is used in futures trading too. In cross margin, let me just make a simple example. Now I said a new video of futures will be out. Now, if I say cross margin or in cross trade, you can open more than one positions, more than one trade, and it will interact with each other. That is, if one is going down, the other one will go up. Now, isolated margin is just that it's just a trade or money you put separately for it to work or itself. USDM features have explained it. That is, if you are trading USDM features, you are trading USDM features, the USDT you are needing, it will reflect here in this USDM features wallet. If you are using coin MF features, it's not only BTC you can use in coin MF features, you can use BNB or any other coin that is in the market pair for the market. So for that coin MF features, if you are using it, sorry my bad. For that coin MF features, if you are using it, you for that coin MF features, if you are using the coin MF features, every coin you are using to trade will be reflected as either including your profit too. Now this end, if you are staking a coin, this is where you get it. Are you getting me? This is where you get the coin. So all these things. Let me just give you the important things. Now this is sports. You can see all the coins, all the wallet are. So if you are saving a coin on Binance, it will always show on this spot. So on this spot, let me just say I want to deposit inch. I just click on deposit. I'll select the network. Probably RC20. I'll copy the address and send it to the person. Are you getting me? So this is for inch. I have for I have withdraw. That is, let's assume that I have. Okay, let me just do something. Let me transfer some fund into this spot. Let me transfer some funds. Let me transfer some funds. Okay, I've already transferred my fund, my BUSD. So this I have 4 BUSD here, 4 US dollar. I'll click on this 4 BUSD. If I want to deposit more BUSD, I'll just click on any of this network. Depending on the network the sender has its token, I'll just click and copy the address. This address is like the account number for this particular network. Are you getting me? So you can picture this. We have the three type of account number. You can picture is that just one person having three Nigeria banks. Any places, anywhere the any account number used by a sender to send the money to the person's account will still get to the person. So let's assume that I have GT, I have First Bank, I have EBA. Can pick any of the three to send money to me and it will still reflect in my wallet. That still means I'm still the owner of the asset. Are you getting me? Mm, so okay. So if I want to withdraw, let's assume that I have the wallet address already. I'll just click on withdraw. I'll select the network. I'll prefer I tell people to I will prefer people to use BEP 20 because there's no fee on them. Unlike ERC20 that has 25 BUSD fee. So are you getting this? So I just click on max. The minimum is 10, so it will not even go. And I'm having 4. You can see the minimum is 10. So once you have the minimum, you can withdraw out your money. So that's the simple way to withdraw and send. And this is the funding wallet. These are the wallets you can see. Everything is there. So you can even fund your wallet using any means, either Binance Pay, peer-to-peer, or gift card. Are you getting me? Now this is the margin. In this margin, you can borrow money. In this margin, you can borrow money and repay in this margin. You can borrow money. Well, I don't really advise people to borrow money. Don't borrow money to trade. Please, I'm not a financial advisor, but don't borrow money to trade because it is better you use your assets. And there will be PDFs I will send, there will be videos I will send that teach you risk management. But I just wanted to have an idea. This is where the cross and isolated margin is, and this is your futures wallet. You can see this is the coin MS futures, and this is the USDMA futures. So they are different, so they don't attack or counter attack each other. Are you getting me? And this is the P2P wallet. Okay, the P2P wallet has been merged to the funding wallet. I just click on this P2P. The P2P is an entire class on its own. So let's not dwell much on this. Entire class on its own. So I think these are the basic and the major thing you need to know. And this is the aim when you can stake a coin and get the reward. This is the aim. I'm getting it. This is the aim. So I think that's that about that. So if you want to search anything, if you want to search any coin pairs, you can just click on this. The right top corner of this interface. One of the you can see 3. You can just if you want to search for any trading pair, probably you don't want to be scrolling out. I can just let's search for LTC USDT. It has bought LTC USDT and to just take me there. You getting me? So if you want to scan any wallet, this way you can scan the wallet. You want to scan any wallet, this way you can scan the wallet. So I think that's just simple, easy ways to use Binance and everything. Another thing you need to know is the verification. You need to get verified. You can see mine, I'm already verified. Try and get verified so you'll be able to do a lot of features. So there will be increased daily withdrawal limits, and you'll be able to do peer-to-peer transactions. In Nigeria, it has been trading it has been banned, so peer-to-peer is the only easy ways to get free. So thank you very much.